Hey guys, gamers in the zone, and welcome to another episode of Metroid 2 Return of Samus. In the last episode, I had a bit of trouble with the difficulty starting to go up, so I took a bit of time offline to restore my health, and as you can see I've also, well if you can see it behind my face cam, but I've managed to get my hands on a few more upgrades, like there you can see there I've got 2 energy tanks now, rather than just the one that I had earlier on. I've taken the time to restock my missiles and get any other upgrades I could find up to 130. I did get my hands on a couple of upgrades as well, such as the high jump boots, as well as, in case you can't tell, the Varia suit. I didn't go too far ahead. I just wanted to go looking for a few things offline, so that way I wouldn't, one, be like missing any important abilities, and two, would be able to stand more of a fighting chance against some of these enemies, because considering the fact that we've gone up against our first Gamma Metroid, which I believe, if I remember correctly, was right over here, was it? The Gamma Metroid was over here, right? Yes, this is it. Yeah, because this, my first time going in, clearly was not a fight I was ready for, especially with the fact that it was surprisingly difficult to get away from this thing. So I could tell I really would need a lot of help for this fight. He's still able to shoot me over there? How much health does this guy have? Okay, well I got him, but I pretty much used up an entire energy tank just to beat him. Yeah, you can tell my morph ball is kind of different. That's a bit more of a showing some of the differences with wearing the Varia suit. Nonetheless, despite how difficult that fight was, at least now we can continue forward with some of these other fights. If I remember correctly, there was a, I think it was a beta Metroid I had a bit of trouble with over here. Why can't I shoot this thing? Alright, what else have we not shot down yet? Oh, that was close. If there's one upgrade I do really like in these Metroid games, it's when I get my hands on the high jump boots, because the high jump boots are extremely useful in many ways. Oh, I forgot there was a... I didn't expect to encounter the beta Metroid over here that quickly. Okay, that leaves us with roughly, that should be 28 to go now. Yeah, only 28 Metroids left. That's still a lot technically, but we're getting there. Once again, variety of paths, no sign of anything else here. Another Metroid shell, which means there once again is most likely a we got another cheese wall here. I'm calling these cheese walls because they look like cheese. I know you can't replicate a whole lot with Game Boy graphics, but still, that just seems to be a more fitting name in my opinion. Oh, that did count as a hit. I was thinking, can I shoot it while it's on screen before the fight properly starts? Yes, I can. Well, then again, I couldn't entirely tell. I do also like how it hints that the Metroids are like dead ahead by like showing their empty shell from their previous evolved form. Real neat details in my opinion. Alright, there's no way they'd have an area like this over here for nothing. I'm sure I'll probably once again do some offline exploring as a means of making sure I've found everything. Because I think that's how I'd like to go about these playthroughs, is take a bit of time offline to go for looking for things. I don't want to go finding everything, I just want to find any abilities that we might be able to get our hands on that may be necessary for other parts of the game. I might do that for the Zero mission and the Metroid 2 remake as well, where I do something of the sort. I don't know if there's anything hidden in these areas. I'm just moving forward at this point. What is that? Is that oh, it's a Zeta Met. Oh no, it's a Gamma Metroid. I should have enough health to take this guy on. So is it like it takes... Okay. So I was able to hold my own against that thing. How many more up ahead exactly here? Because I... Okay, we've got an energy refiller. I still don't know what that shaking means. I keep hearing that shaking, and I'm left with no idea what it's supposed to mean. Nah, there's nothing here. Alright. There's gotta be something a little bit more interesting, because there's no way they'd just have all these areas and then leave nothing here. I mean, there were a lot of Metroids here for sure, but at the same time, I was kind of expecting a little bit more. I'll definitely take the time to carefully look around this place to make sure there's like no upgrades hiding around here, because when you leave an area full of breakable blocks like this, you make me think there's something here. And when it turns out there isn't, it kind of makes me question what was the point of that. Nonetheless, it seems like we got all the Metroids here. So for now, I'm once again left to kind of just look around and figure out where I'm supposed to go next. I'm still wondering what that noise is I keep hearing. Alright, get that to get my health back up. I know these enemies don't drop any... Ow, ow! Oh my goodness, I am getting comboed. Good thing I have the Varia suit, so enemies don't deal as much damage. I don't know if there's much of a purpose to getting the Varia suit like in later games, but since the Varia suit is helpful, I still went ahead and got it. I don't think there's anything further down, right? Yeah, right. I can only think of one other place I haven't been to yet, and I'm not exactly sure if it's a good idea to go this way yet, considering what happened last time. But now that I'm a bit more prepared, I'm going to try heading up to that area with the flower that was sprouting the projectiles at me. There doesn't appear to be anything else over here. And I didn't get to explore much of this path here. Gotcha. That thing is pretty far out there, though. It's gonna be a bit of an effort to, It is kind of worth shooting those guys down, because they're one of the few enemies in this area that does appear to drop missiles. And I would like to make sure we remain well stocked up on missiles throughout our adventure. Because I accidentally used missiles rather than regular projectiles. And I keep accidentally using missiles, and I don't know what the purpose of those enemies are. We've already been in there. So I'd like to go up this way where this enemy was. And I'm left to question if it's even possible to kill this guy, because With the sound effects being made here, I'm kind of left to just assume that my attacks aren't actually hitting it. I mean, maybe there's a way I can, like, shoot in it when it, like, ow. Okay, my theory right now is that I can shoot down into it. That actually worked. Wow, I am a genius. Now, I don't know if there's actually anything here, though, if I just wasted my time. I think I just wasted my time doing that. I just wanted to see if there was anything interesting down here, like potentially another Metroid, or, okay. But the fact remains, though, is that I've pretty much confirmed here that they are killable. Now, is there anything down here? There's definitely something down here if I'm able to go down this way. Ability. Ow. What? Oh, wait. So, how do I take this thing out if none of my attacks are harming it? Because the moment I start firing... Because, like, the very moment I start firing, like... Are bombs my only way of harming this thing? Okay, I am left to assume that we're not supposed to go this way yet. I would like to go back and save my progress because I do not want to die yet. Alright, I'm not going to bother with that guy. Those guys are too tough right now. And once again, I'm running low on health. Mean that I'd better be careful. Otherwise, I'm once again going to have to be dealing with some problems here. Is this the way I came in? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, well, I think for now... Maybe I'll take the time to get my, get my health back up a little bit. And then... I'll see if I can try taking down that enemy again, because that encounter was quite unexpected. I was not ready for that. Now I'm once again having to, deal with the beeping. Luckily, I know where that station is that I can use to regenerate my health. The question is now is... Ow, ow. The question is now is... Where am I supposed to go next? Because that's a problem I always seem to run into in these Metroid games, where I do all this looking around, and then next thing I know, I don't know where to go next. So, I'm gonna go ahead and head down here where I remember there being that regen station. I picked up health. Why is it getting louder? Nope, nope, nope. What even are those things supposed to be? Is that like Metroid webs? It's what it looked like back in Super Metroid, so that's what I'm left to assume it is. Good thing we are already taken out all the Metroids in this area. I have a walk to get all the way over here, though. Alright, we'll go ahead and get this area uncovered, and then we can go ahead and save our progress, and then maybe call this episode... how long has this episode been going on for? Only 15 minutes. I'm kind of unsatisfied by that. So maybe what I'll do is I might go back to that walkthrough I had and use that walkthrough to see where the way forward is, because I do notice with these retro games that I'm pretty much always in need of a walkthrough in order to figure out what I'm supposed to do next. Wait a minute. I'm gonna go back for a quick second. Because did I ever take that path to the right? I took the path to the left. Did I ever go right? I'm actually unsure if I went this way or not. I mean, yeah, obviously this path also has the cheese trail. But at the same time, I am unsure if there are any Metroids this way. Or at least any that I've encountered. I legit can't remember if I've been this way or not. Well, we'll find out up ahead if we see any Metroids. Nope, okay, I've already been this way before. So there was no point in coming over here. I'd also like to figure out how I'm supposed to beat that one enemy. Because, yeah, that area, I don't know if I'm supposed to be there yet, but I was kind of blocked away from being able to take out that enemy. So I may once again be at the point of the game where I'm just going to be having to utilize a walkthrough in order to be able to finish the game. Something I'm regularly not a fan of, but something that I appear to be once again having to do. We did take out more Metroids than last time, because now we're down to only 26 Metroids to go. So in some ways I do see this game being kind of an upgrade from the original Metroid. There are definitely still some problems with it, but at the same time, definitely better than the original Metroid. But I'm still once again in a position to where I'm kind of left with no idea where I'm supposed to go next. Missiles? Yes, missiles. Okay, good. So I think what I'd like to do is I'm going to go ahead and save my progress, and I don't think bombs are the way to beat that boss, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and look at that walkthrough. Okay. Let me mute it here and see what this walkthrough shows of me. Yeah, they go along. They go taking out the Metroids. Which now down to, how many now? Can't exactly see the, okay, it says they're down to 23 left. And there's the one that was stuck in the cheese wall. No way. Okay. Alright, except that's just a missile upgrade. Well, then again, I could use as many... I'm probably going to need as many missiles as I can get, so yeah, why don't I do that? Alright, maybe I'll post a link to the walkthrough I used in the description. So that way you guys can get an idea on what I was looking at. Because this has been a pretty useful walkthrough for me to use so far. Nope, I wasn't paying attention. Let's keep my health up as well. I want to get into another difficult encounter and not have the necessary amount of health. So far I haven't been seeing this game all that scary. I mean, I'm sure that's probably because I am not that scared of some of the stuff I've seen in this game so far. Alright, was it over here or... Oh, yep, that was it. Now, I don't know if that stays busted open or if I'm going to have to do that again. Okay, no, I'm going to have to do that again. Samus, move! Like, am I just unable to move whenever I use a bomb? Alright, go. Samus, get in there. Okay. Alright, this is what the walkthrough did. Okay, I think we're safe now. So they showed in the walkthrough that there's a missile upgrade over here. I know I said I didn't want to go as far as to collect anything, but I am going to probably need as many missiles as I can get. Alright, now what's this person doing? Okay, they're heading in there, an area that I can't remember if I was in there or not, so I'll double check over there. Okay, of course we gotta get through all this again. Yeah, I'd be fine here if it weren't for the fact that there's like no music right now. Compared to like the first game that had some more upbeat music, and like the later games that have more of a horror style of music, this one I wouldn't say is really going in as many interesting directions. Alright, so I believe it was in here that they went. I can't remember if I was in here already or not. I'll have my rockets ready in case I wasn't in here before. No, I'm pretty sure I was in here before. I'll definitely double check to make sure. I do see that down there, though. You guys see that? Okay, well that's just an energy tank refiller. That's nothing special. So let's see where the walkthrough goes next. So it goes and takes on that enemy, which... Okay. What... The question is, what do I get for taking out... Oh, okay. I see. Alright, I'm gonna go and save again. Well, actually, no, I already saved earlier, so I don't really need to save again. Because this is just one simple fight, and as long as I can figure out the pattern and win, this shouldn't be that big of a deal. So I now know that I can't shoot this thing. Took a few hits off of that thing. Oh no, maybe these enemies will be kind enough to drop me some XP? No? Okay. Alright, we're back in here again. It's now more properly ready for this fight. Oh my god, it's like it's always ready for me. Oh wait, I got an idea. We shoot whenever it tries to shoot me. I gotta predict its movement patterns. And that way, I'll be able to take it out. Okay, so what exactly is this upgrade? Is this the Spring Ball ability? It is. Okay. So I'll definitely want to go back and save my progress after that. But first, what do they do next? Okay, they go into another area that I do not recognize for a missile upgrade. Let's hope I don't take too much damage from this, because I would not want to have to take on that enemy again. Ow. Oh my goodness, I'm getting hit by everything. No, I don't want to die now. Okay, please tell me you have some health that I can pick up. Because I'm in desperate need for health right now. Alright, I just need to get in here. Where? Oh, I've already been in here? Oh, so there was no point in going in here then. Okay, so he appears to be going back that way. So the question is, though, is where is he going now? Yeah, but I thought we could initially go in that area before using the spider ball. Okay, I'm interested in seeing where this guy's going. It's definitely a path I don't recognize. My only question is, with the fact that we have the spider ball, it does leave me to question what the point is of the spring ball. I mean, I guess it can have some conveniences if used correctly. He's definitely entering an area I don't recognize. And it does have my intrigue. What is this place? Hang on, let me go ahead and get back into the game. Oh, okay. I'm okay. I should make sure I at some point find a place to restore my energy, or at least grind for energy. Okay, save completed. So we managed to get this far. So we're going back to the main area now, because there's an area I can get to that I don't know much about. So before I utilize the walkthrough, I'm going to go in and look at this for myself before I go straight into it. I wanted to go after that other enemy in case of the possibility that, oh, come on, that was in plain sight, Samus. Well, we're back in the main area now. Dun, dun. This is definitely one of the more enjoyable soundtracks in the game, for sure. definitely heats up that intrigue to explore. So according to the game, there's somewhere I think it's saying over here, or according to the walkthrough. Make sure I pick up as much power as I can. Because I'm still down to my last energy tank. And then there's this area, which apparently I've never been to before. That music I'm hearing is definitely, once again, disturbing to listen to. Sounds like we're starting to get into more dangerous territory now. So, my theory right now is that we're in an area that was just opened up. So I think with how this works... Okay. Oh, that's not water. Okay, that's bad. I'm gonna still try to shoot as many enemies as I can. Okay, so far all of this is simple. What do we got over here? Oh, good, save point. With that, I'm gonna say this should be a good point to end the video. So, next time on Metroid 2, I am going to take a look around this new area, and we'll see how it goes. So, until next time, this is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent, everyone.